Good evening. Justice Secretary Boying Remulla says the National Bureau of Investigation is looking into the incident involving a provocative dance number during a command conference. In a press conference, Remulla says an internal investigation within the NBI is ongoing, adding that the Department of Justice will not preempt them.
There's an internal investigation within the NBI. Some facts have been revealed to me, and we will look at the NBI's disciplinary procedure first, because the investigation is ongoing, and we will not preempt them.
Remulla also reveals that he is already aware of the identity of the personnel who hired the dancers but did not disclose who they were. He assures that no public funds were used for the provocative performance. The Justice Chief, however, could not determine the extent of the sanctions on those involved.
When there's a disciplinary matter, you allow the internal rules first to kick in, so they will police themselves. It is not for us to jump into the fray and take over the department when something that they know themselves, something where they have a mechanism to do, will work. So let them work on it first. But I already know the facts.
The Alliance of Concerned Teachers Party List seeks to investigate the controversy surrounding the Department of Tourism and the use of stock footage or non-original clips in its Love the Philippines promotion video. ACT Party List Representative Franz Castro electronically filed resolution on July 8, directing the House of Representatives to probe the recent fiasco on the tourism video. The video used stock footage from Thailand, Indonesia, and United Arab Emirates that were accessible in a rapid video creation platform. In a statement, Castro cites the need for the probe on what she called the Frasco fiasco in order to ensure that public funds are being utilized appropriately. On July 2, DDB Philippines, the agency behind the promotion video, apologized to the DOT, admitting the use of stock footage clips under the tourism campaign worth 49 million pesos. The DOT has assured that no public funds were released or would be released to fund the video. But Castro says there is still a need for transparency and accountability as millions of taxpayers' money are involved in the issue. The Commission on Audit has flagged the Philippine Coast Guard on its purchase and bulletproofing of a luxury vehicle amounting to almost 7.8 million pesos. In its 2022 annual audit report, COA says the PCG acquired a Toyota Land Cruiser Prado costing almost 5 million pesos. COA also notes that the vehicle was requested for bulletproofing amounting to 2.8 million pesos. According to COA, the acquired vehicle is considered a luxury vehicle under Malacanang Administrative Order No. 14 due to its engine displacement and number of cylinders in its engine. Malacanang Administrative Order No. 14 prohibits the acquisition and use of such luxury vehicles for government operations. The COA report says the Coast Guard deemed the purchase necessary to ensure safe and secure transportation of the Commandant to uphold the PCG's mandated functions. COA recommended to the PCG and it had agreed to secure a post facto approval from the Department of Budget and Management for this particular purchase. Senator Raffy Tulfo says several Philippine offshore gaming operators workers rescued in Las Piñas recently are apparently not victims but are part of the scheme. Tulfo says although Filipino and foreign workers rescued from a Pogo firm can be considered victims, perpetrators mingle with them, negotiating a deal with police officers before they are released. Tulfo points out that it had been 13 days since the raid, but none of the individuals rescued have been repatriated. He believes it is because an under-the-table deal to release them has not been finalized. On June 27, over 2,000 workers were rescued following a raid of a Pogo firm in Las Piñas City. 600 of those rescued were foreigners, while the rest were Filipinos. Tulfo went as far as to say that police, particularly those from the Philippine National Police's anti-cybercrime group, are talking with the embassies to accommodate the release of the supposed Pogo workers. President Bongbong Marcos swears in Larry Gadon as Presidential Advisor for Poverty Alleviation. Gadon posted photos of the ceremony on his Facebook page with the caption, "Maraming salamat, President Bongbong Marcos." A staunch supporter of Marcos, Gadon was appointed as anti-poverty czar on June 26, drawing flack from his critics due to his history of controversies. The Supreme Court unanimously voted to disbar Gadon due to his verbal abuse towards journalist Raisa Robles. Alamin naman natin ang mainit na balita sa mundo ng showbiz kasama si Ervin Santiago ng Bandera. Ervin?
Hi Neil at sa lahat ng mga kabandera natin all over the universe. Ito na nga ang latest Bandera Chika. Hindi affected ang kapuso singer-comedian na si Kakay Bautista sa mga nakakalokang patutsada ng social media personality na si Rendon Labrador. Walang kagatol-gatol na sinabihan ng motivational speaker at controversial na negosyante si Kakay na hindi na nga raw siya maganda ay mukha pa siyang pera. Ito'y matapos ngang magdialog ang komedyana na mas gusto muna niyang magpayaman ng bonggang-bongga kesa magkaroon ngayon ng jowa. Diretsahang inamin ni Kakay na totoo namang mukha siyang pera at hindi raw niya ito ikinahihiya. Sino raw ba ang hindi mukhang pera? Feeling nga niya lahat naman ng tao ay mukhang pera. Pero paglilinaw ng komedyana, depende rin naman sa tao kung hanggang saan ang pagiging mukhang pera niya. Dahil siya raw, gusto pa niyang magpayaman dahil sa dami ng umaasa sa kanya at marami pa siyang gustong matulungan sa kanilang pamilya. Ibinalita rin ng dalaga na naibili na niya ng bagong bahay ang mga magulang sa Laguna bukod pa sa nakuha niyang property para sa kanyang sarili.
Mukha talaga ako, Bessie. Di ba hindi mukhang pera?
Yung iba parang nagagalit pa.
Naku, lahat ng tao mukhang pera. Diyos ko, hindi tayo makakain. Wala tayong pera. Ano to? Di ba? So, depende yun sa tao kung hanggang saan yung pagiging mukhang pera niya. Kung gagamitin niya ba yung sa masama o mabuti. Di ba? Mukha akong pera kasi maraming umaasa sa akin. At marami akong gusto matulungan, lalo na yung family ko. Siyempre, di ba, uunahin natin yung pamilya natin. Pag marami kang pera, marami na napapasaya. Totoo yan.
At yan ang Bandera Chika natin today. Thanks Neil!
Maraming salamat, Ervin. Here's the latest roundup of today's top stories. National Bureau of Investigation probing the performance of sexy dancers during its command conference. Water level in Angat Dam now below minimum operating level. Water supply interruptions to be implemented in parts of NCR. And Meralco cuts July power rates by 72 centavos per kilowatt hour. And these are the stories you need to know today. I'm Neil Mercado. Follow INQUIRER.net on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Reddit. For more stories, visit INQUIRER.net. Good evening.